And we are live. Welcome to Golden Sunday. I know we've been off for like a month now. I am JD, and this is my partner in, I guess, crimes, How. Say hi, How.
Hello.
Yeah, we've been off for a while, but we're itching to get back into Golden Sunday. Or Dave, we're playing through Lost Age. We had just finished, I think, Kandorian Temple. I think that's what it was called.
I think so. I mean, it's been a little bit, so.
Yeah, we had trekked halfway across the world and then had to trek all the way back to get that one synergy we needed. What's a pain? Is there anything else this way? I don't remember.
It was a little satisfying to be able to just kind of like beat everything in like one hit, though, because we came back too powerful.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I just took the long way around. Like that. Yep. Perfect demonstration of how long it took us to find this start of the game area. Wait, can I... No, not that.
You go to conventions and stuff, usually like what? Like once a month, once every 2 months-ish? Like vaguely?
Yeah, once every 2 months-ish. There are definitely some longer
maybe like
breaks.
4 times a year-ish.
Let's see. Alma Mater, ALA, AX, Anime Boston, and then maybe one San Diego. So yeah, one every 2 months, essentially.
Okay. I saw someone was complaining online that they have been going to conventions for like a decade or something.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, you know, post-COVID, it's going to be very, very different experience. But they said that, like, they feel like there's not a lot left to do at conventions. And I was wondering what your thoughts on that were. Do you feel like there's nothing to do at conventions when you go? Do you usually, like, find a lot of panels you like? Do you feel like they've kind of dwindled in interestingness?
I guess because the main one I'm comparing it to is my alma maters, where I know people who run the panels and go to them because that's where I started going to cons and the panels I like. I think it's fine. Some of the bigger ones, I don't like. AX, I haven't found myself going to as much, but I'll go to, like, if Way Forward generally has a panel of the game developers, I will go to that just to hear them talk about the things they've recently released and what's coming up on their schedule, which is always nice. I'll go to big premieres, so like if there's an anime or a movie that's showing its first like US screening, I will do my best to be there. But part of it is also just because I'm also looking for content I can write for A to J, so I think that also tinges what I go for now, and I'm usually there for like big premieres or games.
I'm just curious on your perspective, since you go frequently enough that I feel like, you know, you'd have a pretty good finger on the pulse about this stuff.
Yeah,
I saw a lot of people speculating it was because people are afraid to be cringe in public now. Everyone's afraid to just like put their hands behind them and Naruto run, you know?
Yeah, I guess if you are going there for a bit more of a social scene, it's not as much. I just have my group of friends that's at, like, my group of friends on the East Coast, my friends on the West Coast are at every convention I go to, and those are the ones I mostly hang out with. I'm not, like, if I make new friends there, that's cool, but I'm not really going there to, I guess, meet like-minded people, essentially. Awesome, Ricky, way to go! Yeah, I started this while we were talking, didn't realize it was going to continue. I didn't realize it was going to be, who are you? Oh, we are just passing through. How come you threw me the rope? Because it was the good thing to do? We heard that you needed some assistance. Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. Hey, Tavi! How'd you get down from there? These guys threw me the rope. Really? These grown-ups? Well, whatever. Now we can have that critter we saw. What? What is it? That little guy is so fast I can't catch him. Do you think we can catch him together? Well, yeah, except that every time I'm about to grab him, he flies off. So I guess it wouldn't matter if we work together or not. Yeah, I guess not. Well, that's too bad. Hey, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since before I got stuck. Yeah, same here. My stomach's growling up a storm. Let's go home, Ricky. Sounds good, Tabby. Okay, but where's Tiki?
Where is Tiki? That one might be too. obvious.
Well, it's good of you to help them. We should be going too. I don't know, that little creature sounds like it could be a Ginny.
I feel like if you named your kid after the kind of torch that everyone has at their grad party in 2014, maybe you're not a good parent.
Oh, hey. Look, the little creature they were talking about. Which way is it going now? Oh, do we have to run around, get to go back that way, and then it can't escape? I guess we'll see. Yeah, we are way too... I wonder which way it went. Oh no, we can't keep moving this way. I know the ghost is using rumble on us. We took 8 damage. I'm never gonna live through that one. Oh wait, no, sorry, Manuel's starting to rub off on me from D&D. Do I have... No, I do not have... Oh, we don't have freeze. I don't know if that means we have to come back here after we get Piers. I was blanking on his name for a second there. It's like, do you want to be even more overpowered when you come here? Okay, that one's that way. Really hope this thing is scared of fire. Jupiter Ginny appeared. Oh, no, I don't want to use wind against a wind one. What am I thinking? Oh, it casts Slash House. I hope it doesn't use Axle next. Oh, well, okay, that was easy. Guess the Ginny is also low level. Breath. Cool, does that mean we can use it to animate objects? Now let's get out of here. I feel like we went from having no Jupiter Djinn to having like a bunch of them now. I don't think it's the most we have, but I think before Air's Rock, I don't think we had like one of them. And now we have 3. So we clearly missed a lot. How are you still there?
Oh, gosh, my mic was muted.
Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't getting a reaction.
It's weird. I was talking like back to you about the stuff you were saying, and you were just talking in kind. I was like, yeah, like this is normal.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Myself the whole dang time. No, I occasionally mute because we are facing tornadic activity, or quote-unquote tornadic activity. So sometimes it really kicks up. Try not to curse the stream with the equivalent of me holding my mic up to a fan. Unless would that be really good for the audio?
If this were Air's Rock, maybe. Be very immersive.
Yeah, very immersive.
And totally not annoying.
We only do the best here. Only the best immersion.
So I think we already cleared or got through most of this place, but I think there are a few places here where we can use Lash to get around. We'll see.
Almost certainly.
Just trying to remember where the shortcuts are here, because I feel like there was one. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, do I? No, I don't have this one on. Pound. Put Lash over there. Why I didn't put Lash on L, because it starts with L. We'll never know.
I hope for the Switch 2 they get rid of Eleanor and they make it port and Starbird.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything that could make it even more. I don't say obtuse, because I think most people at least know what that is, even if I wouldn't immediately remember them off the top of my head.
Make them stage left and stage right, just to make it weirdly confusing for no reason.
Yeah. Here's what I was looking for. My man checked the chest. My man got a nut.
Here?
Yeah.
On this mountain?
Weird place to get it, but okay. I guess you do you. I believe that's what the kids say.
In my mind, we're still kids.
Thank you.
I still think about when actors are like 27 and I'm like, man, I can't believe that adult is older than me. And they are not older than me. Like, they're like a whole person, you know?
Yeah, I don't have to think about the fact that they were in, what, 6th grade when I was graduating high school?
I can't remember who I was talking to the other day, but it was something about Sabrina Carpenter, maybe? Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about, like, maybe something on SNL or, something like that. Mm-hmm. And we mentioned Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. That there's all these performers that are younger than us. I'm like, what is she, like 30 or something? Someone had to like tell me her real age. I'm like, I aged an extra year hearing how young she was, and I'm like, oh, I've accomplished nothing.
Oh yeah. Actually, I just remember because she was on Girl Meets World, and I went to tapings of that when she was still, like maybe 14. Oh no, a single rat. Oh, never mind. It was just a single rat. Mm-hmm. I think do we have to go around through here? What's the map say? Yes, okay. heals me. And now we can actually make it through here. Oh, there was a section we could also. Oh, is that just a shortcut back? Okay. Okay, now we got the stronger punch hand, so we actually have to. Yeah. Probably not that much stronger because we took out two of them, or one of them with a one strike. Oh no, I took the wrong path. For some reason that looks too distant to jump. But it works, and then I can go. And I think I took the long way, but we made it across this far at least.
So far, we haven't had a, like a hard lock on where we were able to go. So I think we're doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't run into yet another spot where it's like, man, if you had this one synergy that you're gonna have to walk all the way back for.
Oh, I mean, okay, so we just did that, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like we haven't run into it again, so hopefully we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Just a matter of time.
Then I believe it was just up this way for Kibombo. Oh, doesn't that? Oh, I guess we didn't technically get into the town. It's only why it didn't show on the map.
So we know now. Oh no. Stream is lagging very bad for me.
I think that might be a thing on your end. It doesn't seem to be doing anything over here. I don't have any drop.
It's on mine. I don't care.
Yeah,
it's fine with me.
A thorn crown. Okay, but this sounds like it's cursed. I guess we'll see and we'll go to the church if it's cursed. Nope. Okay, it's not cursed.
You're not wrong though. It did sound super cursed.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things about D&D items being cursed is when it's like, hey, you're not going to be able to put it down. And I'm like, that's not an issue. It's all I want to do is hit people with this now. Like,
let's see if an earthquake hits us flying. I was just a few minutes early. I think that's my sis. Okay. I'm going to be back in a second. I just have to go let my sister in. We will be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. You didn't miss a thing.
I would hope so. Unless you somehow learned to remote into my computer and control my Switch from a distance.
Only because I think it's funny.
Okay, well, as long as you think it's funny.
I'll do anything for a bit, JD. I'll do literally anything.
Your Honor,
I'll do war crimes if everyone might go, haha.
My client is clearly innocent. He was just doing it for the bit.
Your Honor, he committed to the bit. What are you not understanding here?
Oh, no, that's...
If anything, you should be giving him money, if you think about it. He's a national treasure. Like that movie, National Treasure.
Good thing these people apparently lack depth perception and can't tell when a box has been moved. Even though the box is like 10 feet high. Or realize that that group of people fighting a pixie off in the distance are probably not welcome here. Okay, but can I drop it on this person and trap them inside it? I had forgotten that worked. Power bread.
Good name for a band, by the way. Or a JoJo stand, or both. This is my stand, Power Bread. It'll give you celiac disease, which won't defeat you now, but it's going to be really inconvenient for you later. Say goodbye to all your favorite restaurants.
Mm-hmm. Oh, phew. Was worried I'd, you know, hurt that dog. Wait, what's the crystal tear we just got? Oh, we can turn it into something. Okay. Do we have things we can condense or things we need to get? Oh, no, we just have things we need to get rid of. So we have more space. An intruder! Repel the intruder immediately! Here, the intruder
That was
is here.
anticlimactic.
Yeah. Kibombo does not permit visitors. Just follow the road right back to where you came from. Guard, get him out of here. Now let's try this again. Thank goodness for wild gorillas and their proclivity to stealth. They'll never know we were here.
Always saying that. That guy's just standing in the corner shaking his head. He knows we're gonna ask him for something.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Now we got to do this all over again. Oh, phew. Didn't give us, like, cutscene again. But it did give us another wild gorilla.
I think I live.
What?
I think I'm back. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I DC'd there for a second. The storm's having its way outside, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have no idea why that just and it's in the wrong place. And I don't think I have anything that can move that thing over there to distract the dog.
Wrote a nice juicy steak.
I think we're out of steak, sadly. Maybe if I leave the screen and come back, it will ignore me. Oh, yeah. So I finally realized that I did have two other things that I wanted to drink for on Friday that I completely forgot when I just let other people take them. Actually, the first one was just a joke. I'd been joking with my friend Fangy earlier that day that because I'm on stream, but you never see me from like the waist down, that I don't wear pants. So I was going to thank her for, reminding me to wear pants, or I guess shorts.
I was gonna say you don't wear pants
On stream, and then the other one was going to be for Viz for dropping like the last like the missing like 100 or so volumes of Detective Conan onto their app, so I could finally get to reading them, because I had just caught up to where there was like a 100 chapter break, and now I need to figure out the timing to get this dog.
You just have to smash this dog with this log, right?
I've seen John Wick. I don't need people trying to get revenge for a dog.
I think that was over a car.
I think it started with the dog, though.
I think it was both.
Okay.
I think he literally takes him back and is like, the fuck do you mean you stole his car? What do you mean you killed his dog?
Yeah. No, you were just trying to prevent the dog from alerting the guards to where we were, so we could sneak around. We don't need to kill the dog, we just need the dog to be slightly distracted, and we couldn't throw it a bone. Now we climb up and up. Okay, time to do some healing. Oh. Hey, look. Hi, Byaku. Kibombo, I believe is. I don't know how to properly pronounce it, but that's my best attempt. Yeah, we've been off for so long. Hey, I didn't try to kill a dog. I was just trying to distract a dog, which sadly came with a chance of almost killing the dog.
We didn't do murder, but we did do murder adjacent.
And there are different punishments for those two crimes, I will have you know. Yeah, Byaku's on my side here. Two. Oh, it's getting dark again. Akafubu's ceremony is set to begin soon. I wonder if he'll succeed this time. Akafubu blames his failures on the jewel he originally used. He claims it was no good. That's why he led a team of soldiers to find a new one. Akafubu was a good man when he was training with Oeya? After Oeya died, Akafubu was simply no longer the same. During the last ceremony, Akafubu made the jewel float in the air, but the mouth of the great Kibombo did not open. Is there another way to climb up? It looks like we need to... If the great Kibombo's mouth doesn't open, Akafubu must not yet be a true witch doctor. Did you see vines while we were moving around? No. Oh, there we go. There are some vines. But how do we get over to them is the better question. He told me. Yes, it's on the Switch GBA library. Oh. Here we go. That's how we get up there. I knew there had to be somewhere we could climb. I just thought it'd be vines this time rather than another lash station. Oh my. I've heard of ceremonies like these. Foreign deities are so frightening. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? Actually, I think we're good. Visit us again anytime you need healing. Oh, we don't have freeze, so I have to come back here later. He who is the witch doctor of Kibombo holds the most revered office in our whole town. Akafubu looks really confident tonight. I think he might just succeed this time. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Okay. Oh. Always interesting when they add in the roofs to the jumping puzzle. At last, the sacred night has come. Tonight, Akafubu becomes the Kibombo's new witch doctor. All of you, pray in the depths of your hearts for my success. It looks like the initiation ceremony is beginning. I'm not sure what will happen, but we'd better hurry, my man. Who are you? What are your intentions? It looks like Piers has already forgotten us, huh? I know. We met Piers when he was in jail. It's not like he had lots of visitors either. Wait a second. I know you. You're the travelers who came seeking me when I was in jail. So you do remember. What are you doing in this place? Actually, that's what we wanted to ask you. We were worried about you, Piers, so we followed you here. And that's what brings you to this dangerous place? What's that supposed to mean? We came here to help you, Piers. What are you, why are you being like that about it? Sorry, I had to read that sentence a couple times to parse it. Tell me something. Exactly when did I ask for your help? Silence! I shall now present our jewel to the great Kibombo. Lift. Huh? Oh, great Kibombo, please accept this, our humble gift. Please, great Kibombo, accept this jewel. Look, the great Kibombo has noticed the light of the jewel. Why, great Kibombo? Your prayers were weak. Open your hearts to the great Kibombo. Sing your praises and dance for the great Kibombo until your prayers reach his ears. Akafubu is no witch doctor. He's an adept. I may have to confront him to get my orb back. I may have to fight. I'll do whatever it takes, but I will have my black orb back again. It's no use. We can't get to Akafubu from here. This won't work either. What are we going to do? Why can't we get over there? Piers is in trouble. Shouldn't we try to help him? Maybe if we could do something about that stump, we could reach the backside of Kibombo. We've got to help Piers, right, my man? Then hop to it. Okay, let me heal up. I don't care if I'm missing 3 health. Might as well. Because I'm about to heal. Get all my PP back. The synergy stone disappeared. Huh? The power. Was that synergy? I knew it. I should have spotted it at once. You're adepts. Wait, does this mean you're? Yes. My name is Piers, and I too am an adept. To be honest, everyone in Lemuria is an adept, and not just me. What's Lemuria? Lemuria is an island that lies in the center of the Eastern Sea. Wait a second, you said Lemuria. I've heard that name before. Of course, it was Lord Babby. He often spoke to me of Lemuria. He said it was so advanced that we can scarcely begin to imagine what it must have been like. You are correct. My home was, and is, all that you say. Whoever told you this knows much of Lemuria. But wait, if it's so far away in the middle of the ocean, how come anyone knows so much about it? It is not easily reached, and we Lemurians seldom leave. I cannot imagine how anyone could have learned anything at all about us. Except, hold on a moment, Babby. Babby? I've heard of that name somewhere before. Well, yeah, everyone knows about Lord Babby. He's the ruler of Tolby. I've never heard of Tolby. Until recently, I had never left my home of Lemuria. Piers, are you just playing games with us? No, but we are. Don't be foolish. What would I gain from lying to you? I'm being quite serious. Piers is not playing games, Jenna. You can trust him. Thank you for believing me, Master Sage. Please, call me Kraden, Piers of Lemuria. And I am the one who should be thanking you. You look puzzled, my man. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. Yeah, really. I thought as much. If what Babby told me is true, Lemuria is all that remains of a once great civilization. Your friend is correct. In fact, the reason I was sent to Vale was somewhat related to my inability to find Lemuria itself. I don't understand. What was in Vale that had anything to do with Lemuria? Babby believed that in Lemuria alone the power of alchemy remains unbound. Lord Babby has need of Lemuria's alchemy, but despite our efforts, we cannot find the lost city. Since we could not find Lemuria, Lord Babby sent me to unlock the secrets of alchemy myself. Oh yes, Babby. If I recall correctly, a man named Babby came to Lemuria long ago. He stole one of our ships and fled the isle. Yes, that must indeed be the same Lord Babby who leads the people of Tolby. Now I'm even more confused. This is making my head hurt. I mean, if Babby really stole a ship from your home, why would he be trying so hard to find it again? I can't expect you to understand, my dear. Lord Babby's reasons for finding Lemuria are complex. But if he already found Lemuria once, why doesn't he just go back the same way? Once you've left Lemuria, finding again is quite difficult, even if you know where to look. Well, why? The waters around Lemuria are wrapped in a perpetual fog. It is very difficult to navigate. I remember Lord Babby once saying something to that effect. Even if one locates Lemuria, getting through the fog itself remains quite a challenge. I don't get it. Why can't you just sail straight through it? The ocean currents around Lemuria are swift and treacherous. Only one who can sail a Lemurian ship can complete the journey. But Babby stole a Lemurian ship from you, right? That means that he can sail it. You said it yourself that he used to flee the island. Unfortunately, Babby was the only one of us who could use the ship. You see, Lemurian ships can only be helmed by adepts, which is why I have to get my black orb back. I must be able to captain my ship. There may be something up ahead on this path. Then let's go. Wait a moment, Piers. We want to help you get your orb back. You intend to help me, Kraden? I'm on this quest for many reasons, one of them being that I wish to see Lemuria. If you would allow me, that is, I'd like to visit Lemuria myself. If that is something you would do for Babby, then I cannot permit it. Why? Why not? Babby is a thief. He is not well loved in Lemuria. It is partially on behalf of Babby, but there's more to it than that. I want to go to Lemuria so that I can see the full power of alchemy. I want to aid Piers so that he will take us to Lemuria. What do you say, my man? You'll do it? Splendid. I appreciate your offer, but... I understand, Piers. You're not sure if you'll be able to take us to Lemuria. Is that it? Can't we talk about this later? Yes, of course. For now, let's just get the orb back for Piers. Piers joined the party.
That whole conversation about like how boats work and how finding Lemuria is not easy is exactly what it's like trying to explain to someone the concept of One Piece. Every time they're like, why don't they just go there? Dude, I don't want to... Shut up. Why don't they just go straight? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know why they don't do that.
No one's ever thought of that.
You've solved One Piece.
This is a scoop site. Kibombo statue. Bonefighter and Doomsayer. Oh, I forgot to check what his Jin do, but we can do that later. Let's use the weak version just so I can get a better look at what he does. Restore HP, create a water shield. Oh yeah, I guess they didn't change from last time, did they? Oh, I should see if you can use any of the things we've discarded so far. I don't know if he's a sword guy, though. Oh, he is. Honestly, Stormbrand is kind of, well, on brand for him. If you'll forgive the pun. Not sure.
You know what, I won't.
And, yeah. And, of course, it's a mimic. There she blows. Ooh, a hard nut. It's even better than a regular nut. Honestly surprised Manuel didn't respond to that. Maybe he fell asleep because he's so old.
Sometimes Grandpa needs his nap, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, sometimes just Grandpa needs his nap. I agree with you on that one. Didn't want to make it sound like I was just like saying it louder for the back of the class. Sure, Manuel. I'm sure you're awake now that you heard us making fun of you. Can I like move this thing, or looks like there's something supposed to go there, so. Oh, okay, makes everything stand still. Create that shortcut for when we come back. Or if we come back through here. Oh, hey, an Earth Ginny. But no, I can't get around there. I don't know if it's because we had to go all the way back and got the extra XP, but wow, throwing one enemy at us isn't doing anything anymore. How, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you didn't like disconnect or...
Nope. Storm can't get me yet.
No, man, if you weren't here at the beginning, you would have heard that he's in like a storm warning right now, a tornado warning. Tornadic activity, I believe is what you called it?
Yeah. I don't know how serious to take it literally ever, because we'll just get them all the time.
Ooh, a salamander. Ah, thank you, little rat.
Nothing I love more than a helpful rat.
Get out of here, Spirit. Halloween season's over. Give me a second. Only if it's released on like the Switch online by the time we're done. If not, we have other plans to move to different games.
Mm-hmm.
Going down. Please not. Oh, cool. It's not another mimic.
Not another mimic this time.
This time, you're right. Increase party defense. Increase attack. I guess I have to have someone attack, so. Actually, while that is a possibility, Manuel, I do also like another idea I already pitched to how about what we could play after this and how it would kind of fit into like streaming and making a video. But once again, it's the thing we'll see when we finish up with this, because a lot could change in the, I don't know, month or two, depending on how the schedules go. It'll take us to finish. No, if you wanted to watch Suikoden, that I think Manuel and Warren have already called dibs on playing Suikoden on stream if they haven't already done it. Oh, not the HD remaster, or whichever one just came out? Not even 100 Heroes, the new spiritual successor? Oh, if you're talking about Lunar, he means I think he means the publishers.
I really like the background for this place, like with the gears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do dig the mechanical dive.
There's some part of me that really respects the idea of putting all these like primary colored gears everywhere. Only because in a factory setting they'd all be grease black. And then when they're like, you gotta go replace this one, but I don't know which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the gigantic blue one. Yep, I know exactly which one that is.
Wait, no, I want to see the giant snow cone machine. Snow cone machine, go! Three, 6, 9. Nice. Are these... Which way are these going? No, I cannot jump on these, can I? Could you not, Salamander? I'm kind of trying to move on this thing, but I guess if I got it, I got it. Oh, is it just a... No, I guess I can't go that way, can I? Well, I don't really have to worry about its defenses now that it's dead. Or I guess dead-er? I don't know if you particularly call defeating a giant skeleton making it dead.
Close enough.
Like, that doesn't even use anything Earth, does it? Yeah, about as much damage I should have expected a fire shaman to do to a fire elemental being. That last chance power drive. Everybody. Oh, no. Thanks. I had to put it in my own head. Not. Now that she got me thinking of Born to Run. Oh, I can jump on this. Not that I needed to, but it was interesting. Maybe I gotta go back down? Quake Sphere, Flare Storm, Tornado, Tundra. Why does it sound like I'm just going through car names now?
It really does.
No, okay. Can't get over there that way. Oh, wow, okay. I thought that would finish him, but we'll do it.
Just hit him with a stick. It always works out if you hit him with a stick.
Eventually, yeah. Flare Storm, Plasma. I hate to just keep coming back here trying the same thing over again, but that's all I can think to do. Am I just getting the timing wrong? Like, it looks like they should be close enough that I can jump between them, but trying to think, how do I...
The game does have some sections that are just like, you just gotta have the timing, so I wouldn't put it past it.
Okay, it's not letting me jump that way. Oh yeah, I have to get on the other side. Like, I think this was just... we took the one path we could down there, but... Oh, there's a path up that other section. Did I miss that down there?
Worth at least taking a peek.
Oh, no, okay. It's another thing that's behind us, and I went the wrong.
Every time we enter a new area, I feel like they're getting more and more random with the kind of enemies they show us. It's like, oh man, like a wolf and some rats. It's like, okay, like those are both like outside animals. Now it's like a minotaur, several skeletons, a salamander. Okay, I feel like maybe you're throwing darts at a board now.
Well, I mean, they do all have some sort of mythological theming. I don't know if they fit with the area, though, especially with clockwork. I can see this is maze-like enough for a minotaur. Skeletons are just anywhere there could be human bodies, I guess. No, okay, we gotta find another way, because we can't jump up there, and that's too far away for us to... Yeah, I must be missing something. What abilities do we have? No, that's not... Unless I'm missing something with the reveal.
There were no obvious spots, and usually the game's pretty obvious about it, so I think we're fine.
I just won't attack so often now. Oh, why didn't I just go that way to get over here? No. Oh. I tried to overcomplicate it.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think of that either.
Once again, a puzzle for 10-year-olds, stumping 2 grown men.
Whoa, we just had this discussion. I'm like 20 or something. I'm just a little guy.
Just a guy. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think I just stood up and I don't know if I jostled cables or something, but it froze on my, like the game kind of paused on mine and I don't know why. But it's still up and running here, so I think we're gonna be fine. And of course it's the far end. Hit them with the power of the snow cone. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. I think that just reversed everything. Yeah, because then the ones that were blocking us will now just let us in. I think that's where it's going. Just chill out, man. Let's go back and see if we can get that Earth Ginny now. He's on his guard. Touche. Oh, okay, so I have to get on that.
Place is quite the labyrinth.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, no David Bowie. The one thing it's missing.
Not since the incident.
Wait, was it the incident with the spiders from Mars? Were you thinking of the same one?
Completely unrelated.
Okay. I know this doesn't zoom. Yeah, okay. Yes, yeah, I have to jump on top of that one, which means I have to. Unless there's like a thing I can fall down and then just end up over there, which honestly has a decent possibility. So let's go see. Very suspicious. Just hit it with everything I can throw at it. Oh, focus your energies. Everyone, look here. Look over here. Okay. Let us now present our jewel to the great Kibombo. For like the 100th time at this point. Oh, great Kibombo, please accept this, our humble gift. Please, great Kibombo, accept this jewel. Look, the great Kibombo has noticed the light of the jewel. You are still not pleased. No, this time he seemed almost like he might. We must continue. Drums! More drums! Ah, so that's how it works. He's been failing because the conduit that channels his synergy is broken. Should we reconnect the conduit so we can complete the ceremony? I won't help them, my man. They're the ones who stole my orb from the Madrons. Piers, I understand that you're angry at them, but it really is in our best interest to help. Think about it, Piers. Akafubu stole the orb solely to perform this ceremony. So what do you think he intends to do with the orb? He means to give it to the great Kibombo. Oh, so if his ceremony succeeds, the orb will be taken into the statue. And we're inside the statue. If the ceremony succeeds, we can go find the orb. I don't want to help that Akafubu, but I don't like the idea of helping him any more than you do, but if we can end this without a fight. You're right, Shiba. Let's see if we can't help him finish his little ceremony. It looks like the energy charge is supposed to run over these blocks. If we can just move these around a little, that might be enough to complete the circuit. Ah, there we go. These panels have arrows on them. What do you think it all means? Look at the directions they point. I bet those will rotate the blocks. But how do we set the blocks back in place? Just pound them in! Won't that do the trick? You must watch the path this synergy takes and move the blocks accordingly. Oh, the magic, the power of the witch doctor fills my body. At the count of 20, I shall present our jewel to the great Kibombo. Make your hearts as one and dance for the great Kibombo. Oh, now I have to... Oh, I do already have that on. Did it not hit? Do I have to be like... Oh, I have to pound them down individually. Okay. I don't think this is the right order, but let's see what we got.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, okay, that is completely wrong. Okay, or at least I think. No, okay, that one goes. I guess we'll see about the other one. Anything else? I got it. Did I miss anything, or does he just take a really long time to count to 20?
Maybe it's like Dragon Ball Z 20.
Okay. There we go. Oh, great Kibombo, please accept this, our humble gift. I think, okay, blue will at least make it, but yeah, okay, that one's gonna do it. So I just need to... Look, the great Kibombo has seen our jewel. Ah, we have enraged the great Kibombo. No, great catastrophe shall befall Kibombo. Silence! Silence! Do not be hasty. The great Kibombo has not opened his eyes in anger. Your prayers have not appeased him, that is all. Pray, you must pray more. Let the great Kibombo hear our desires. Drums, more drums. Okay, so I think I can leave that one in place. I think I can leave most of the blue side in place. No way to use that one, so just pound it as well. That one is the way it needs to be. Make a turn. And I turned the other one the wrong way, but either way now, I believe. Oh no, okay, cool. It's just... I think now both of them, yeah, but now both of them reach it. Okay. As long as it doesn't have to be the same time, we should be good. So I'm gonna use this time to take a drink of water. This is a reminder to hydrate. Because club. Manuel, that doesn't work on me. I can see that it's not a redeem. Oh, great Kibombo, please accept this, our humble gift. Although that's one for Fangy, not for me. Or for A to J. He's opening his eyes. Look, the great Kibombo has responded to our gift. Licky tongue. Did you see it, people? At last, the great Kibombo accepts our gift, or accepts me. I shall answer his call. I shall enter the great Kibombo. Wait for me, my people. The black orb. Where is it? I saw it roll in here. It came through here and rolled along the groove in the floor. It vanished into the hole. It looks pretty deep. Can you see it? Do you think you can reach it? No, I can't even see it. It's no use. Now I'll never see Lemuria again. I am lost forever from my homeland. Wait, hold on. I can see light on the other side of this hole. A light? There must be a room on the other side of this statue. Who? Who are you? Who are you? Are you Kibombo? No, well, tell me the truth. Then what are you doing inside the great Kibombo? We've come to reclaim the black orb you stole. Do you really believe I would permit you to take it? Hey, watch it. You wouldn't even be in here if it weren't for us. What is that supposed to mean? Why should I believe you? I am Akafubu, the chosen witch doctor of Kibombo. I should imagine this is that SpongeBob meme was like he's showing like all the dirty diapers to Patrick, and it just keeps piling up. Yeah, we know. We saw your magic energy flowing past us. See how this channel runs along the floor? Here, look, it runs all the way over there. But the thing is, the circuit was broken right here. So we completed the circuit so that your magic energy could go where it needed to go. But if you truly did this, then why? Why did you help me? We were sort of hoping that we could take the orb if your ceremony succeeded. Ah, so you have taken the orb. Then be gone. You have no further business here. But we didn't get the orb. It rolled through the groove and right through this hole. We saw a light through there, so we suspect there must be another room behind the wall. I might be able to retrieve the orb. Do you think Akafubu will really return the orb to us? Maybe we had him all wrong. I thought Akafubu was an evil man, but I guess we were wrong. You can never tell, Shiba. We have little choice but to trust that he will return the orb, or will return it. Come on. Let's go, my man. I followed Oea's instructions and entered the final chamber. He told me that if I reached the chamber, I would become Kibombo's witch doctor. But what must I do here to become a witch doctor? It was inside you all along. I do not know. Oh, young witch doctor, you have succeeded in your task. You have found this chamber. Who speaks? It sounded like it was the statue of the great Kibombo. That's ridiculous. Akafubu, your magic has grown strong. At last you are worthy of the title Witch Doctor. I give you the feathers and gown that are the badges of your office. Akafubu, from this day forward, you shall be Kibombo's Witch Doctor. I've done it. I've finally earned the right to be Witch Doctor. At last. Yes! Oh, take this too. And there's one thing that remains for me to give you. Akafubu, you hasty fool. I had something else to give you, and in your haste you have left too soon. Say you there. Yes, you looking around there. I have magic for Akafubu, magic that he will soon need, but he is not ready for it. As a result, I've decided that I shall not pass this magic on to anyone just yet. So don't open that chest. Tell this to Akafubu. If he desires this new magic, then he must earn it himself. Can I have it? If Akafubu does not refine his magical arts, then he will never earn this new power. This power shall not be realized until he ceases living only for himself, and instead lives his life to benefit others. Tell him so. I don't suppose that you could just give us the magic. What do you mean? I'm just asking that if maybe we could earn that magic before Akafubu. The power can only be claimed by another, but only if Akafubu lacks the will to earn it himself. Ah, so we can get it. Perhaps, if he must compete for his power, he will focus and take his office seriously. But before you do this, you must convey to Akafubu all that I have told you. Ah, of course, we wouldn't dream of cheating him. We'll tell him all that you have told us. Follow this path and you will find a cavern. But now I shall sleep until the time comes when I must appoint a new witch doctor. My man, go get Piers' precious orb. My man got the black crystal. My man gave the black crystal. We specifically got it to give it to Piers. My man, do you have any idea what exactly this great Kibombo really is? Yeah, it's a giant construct of a sort. If you have unraveled that, which I cannot, then perhaps you are the greater scholar. But doesn't this witch doctor magic seem kind of not unlike some kind of synergy? Yeah, we've been over this. He's an adept. Wouldn't it be quite fortunate if we were to get our hands on that power ourselves? Yeah? Oh, you didn't need much convincing at all. Did you, my man? I needn't remind you, but we're going to need every kind of synergy we can muster to complete this quest. Either way, my man, you're at the very least obligated to deliver the message, or the Kibomba's message. Let's fulfill our promise to the Kibomba. Then maybe we can come back inside the Kibomba statue some other time to get it. But we're not going to take My man carried the message of the Kibomba to Akafubu. By the time my man finished his story, dawn had broken. But was it Breaking Dawn Part 1 or Part 2? Right.
I forgot they did that.
Well, I guess that's that. You are virtuous men coming here to deliver this message. My son and I thank you. What do we have to be thankful of? If they had just stopped me from leaving the Great Kibomba, this wouldn't have happened. What? If you had been more interested in your duty, you would not have left so quickly. But father, these people are trying to steal the magic of our people. It should be mine. Mine, I tell you. That power belongs to me. I'm going to be the one to get the Great Kibomba's magic. You'll see. My son, you have much to learn. He may look like a man, but before me, he acts like a child. See how he behaves when he gets excited? He is acting like his son's complete child. No matter what I say, he won't listen to me, right? I think that he has had enough for today. I see your point. Well, I suppose we should be leaving then. After all, our journey has only just begun. We cannot remain idle much longer. Well, let's check out the weapon shop first. Come in, take a look at our fine weapons. Wow, that was more than I thought it would sell for.
Same.
What's upstairs? I wonder. Oh, the item shop lady. Okay. We're gonna have so many tickets when it's finally time to gamble.
I do love gambling.
I just want to see where that ladder led. Oh. Okay, it's not a scoop spot. Douse? What do we have to do to open that hole?
Great question.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we just get on our way. Still never figured out how to get that one Ginny. But I guess I'll save it for when I go like through towards the end and grab everything. Just to remember that I missed it.
Don't worry, I won't.
I mean, I'll probably just cross-reference it with the names of the Ginny we have at the time. Or sleep. Hurricane, hurricane. Oh, they got podium. Oh, I think it's oh no, it's the other way around. That's why it's not water mixed with or earth mixed with water. It's water mixed with earth for whatever reason. That gets growth. It is not commutative. That was my issue in thinking. Oh, cool. Add another one to our Jupiter Jenny. And I didn't even get to see the name because it went by so quickly. Waft.
Bro, wafting is very important. It's how you don't die in science class.
Mm-hmm. Should also take this time to heal. I guess you don't have to be sneaky right now, but this is already the fastest way out, as far as I can remember. Oh, here we go. I mean, we've got like 20,000 gold, so I did. Oh, did my camera freeze? I didn't notice.
Well, I didn't notice either.
Did that fix it? No, it does not seem like it did. Come on. There we go. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay, come on. No, okay, I was hoping that would update it. Well, I'll keep going and see if it unfreezes. If not, well, you're stuck with me like this. I'm sorry.
I'll get over it.
Mm-hmm. I'm stuck like this, and you're stuck with me like this. A healing fungus. Trust the fungus. Yes, Manuel. It was.
Good to be back on the surface where skeletons roam free.
Yeah. But can be killed in a single sword slash, so... You know, all in all, I think we're okay. Where could Minardi have gone? Where are you, my sister? Have you by any chance seen a girl named Minardi? If you don't know my sister, then I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my sight. What did I say? Yes. You have, and you're telling me that my sister is dead. Yes. If you continue these lies, I might have to take it up upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight. Using synergy on me. Are you so dense that you don't know when to be afraid? I don't have time to play games with you. Now leave me to my thoughts. My man, you're back! And you brought Piers with you, good. Oh, Piers. Piers, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't be. Everything worked out for the best. Piers, you said you were going to go to Gondwan. Did you make it? Yes, in fact, we have just returned. And your jewel? You actually got it back from the Kibombo. Incredible. I was able to recover it with the help of my man and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried that you might never get it back. That's why we came back, to let you know that we recovered it. Worry no more. If you already covered your jewel, why don't you stay here for a bit longer? Unfortunately, we can't. Have you seen the girl out front? Let's go to the island. That is my home. Piers, are you sure? After what we've been through, I feel I've learned a few things. Wrong voice, that's Creighton's voice. Like what? Like the fact that you truly are good people. And that you have gone to great lengths for no other reason than to help those in need. I've come to realize that I too must do something to help where I can. Piers! I have made my decision. And the sooner we depart, the better, right, Creighton? We shall set sail, my man, to my ship to the Eastern Sea. Do you truly mean to leave so soon, Piers? I may yet again have reason to visit your town, but yes, I must go. You seem quite busy. It is their youth that allows them to be so busy. But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace. I'd like that. So would I. My man, wait. I believe I promised you a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Imagine you came all this way to put us at ease, and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. That may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you that reward now. We can't accept it now, though, could we, Jenna? Madra is still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense. Promise or no, or misfortune or no, a promise is a promise. My man got the cyclone chip. I'm glad that I was able to give it to you before you left. Your travels seem to take you from danger into greater danger. Please be careful. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. My man. You. He just called you my man, didn't he? Why didn't I see it before? You are my man.
It finally paid off.
Then Minardi should be somewhere around here, too, and yet. You won't see Minardi or Satros ever again. My guy killed them. They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now. Sheba, quiet! I've heard that, you wretched little thing. Can it be true? Is my sister dead? I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Satros and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze, and that look on your faces, it is true. Who is this, my guy? Never heard of him. What? You feign ignorance. Why? Why would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I've heard some rumors of a traveler named my guy lately. Is this my guy the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that's the case, then my guy should show up here sooner or later. How do you know it wasn't my man who defeated your sister? What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled my man's power, you would still be no match for my sister. And besides, I doubt my man could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance. But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You could have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, my guy won't be getting in my way. You'll have to find your own way to the Western Sea. After you make the journey, you'll have to light the Jupiter on your own as well. Yes. Satros, Minardi, were the two villains from the final, or the two final bosses last time. You have your own work to do, and number one on the list is take care of my guy. Are we clear on this, my man? Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get it done, we could help you a bit. No, thank you. I believe we'll just find the Jupiter Lighthouse on our own, if it's all the same. I see. Just don't want to let us down. We're going to find that, my guy. I'm going to find this, my guy. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister. Wow, and I thought Satros and Minardi had issues. We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Yes, Satros and Minardi travel as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well. We have to warn my guy that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see my guy again, but we just don't have the time to look for him. Plus, even if we did find him, I think there's a good chance we'd end up fighting him. Why? What we are trying to achieve, they are trying to prevent, and they'll fight to stop us. But, Jenna, aren't you and my guy an item? Couldn't you, do something? An item? No. I mean, it's not like that. Not really. Stupid Sheba. Yes. For now, we should press onward to the Jupiter Lighthouse like we'd planned. But what about Garrett and the others? Don't you mean my guy? Shiva, be quiet! Sheesh! Ahem! Are you ready to listen yet? They are strong enough to defeat Satros and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. We should continue on ahead just as Satros and Minardi would have. Okay, Jenna. Shiva, Piers, are you ready? Then it should be going, right, my man? Okay. Quick thing before we head to the boat. I do want to... Oh, wait. Did we check out something down here? I feel like there was something down here that reminded us.
If you told me we did, I'd believe you, but if you told me we didn't, I'd also believe you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember this section. There was something we needed, and I don't remember what it was. Or was it just we needed reveal, which we didn't have then? Okay, this is more complicated than I thought it was going to be. We will come check this out maybe next time. I don't want to be here too long because it is 5 o'clock now, so we've about our usual wrap-up time.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I say we... I want to check the area between the continents because that had stuff for Lash that we didn't get. And I don't think that'll take too long. So I say we do that, we find the boat, and then we do that, we head back here, and then we pick up next time, which will be in 2 weeks from now, but we'll get to that later. Something else. The Madra drawbridge. Here's the spot between the... I don't get the joke, Manuel. I'm sorry. If I got the joke, I would be laughing at it. Never heard of it. Sorry, Manuel. I doubt it's any good or any better than the stuff we have now, just because of how long it's been. Oops. What? But I guess we can see. Nope. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so I think that's what we'll be calling it for today. Thank you for joining us. For Golden Sunday, we will be back in 2 weeks. You can't see it because my camera's still frozen, but I have 2 fingers up. We will be back in 2 weeks. We're taking next Sunday off because I will be out at a convention. And then from that, we should be good to go until the end of May, which might be just enough time to finish this game, too.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Once again, you can't see it because my camera's still frozen.
All right. Anything else we got to plug?
Yeah. UPZ will be on Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing yet, but I will figure it out sometime between now and then. DTR is off this week. We will be back on the 28th. Like I said, Golden Sunday is going to be off this week, and Manuel and Warren will be having their gaming streams on Wednesday and Thursday. Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday, and then Final Fantasy Tactics on Thursday, I think. Or whenever they feel like it. That's just how it works with them. Yeah, other than that, if you've liked what you've seen or want to support us a bit, just watch us here, follow us on our social media, watch us on YouTube, consider supporting our Patreon. Every dollar helps keep our website ad-free. That's patreon.com/A to J Connections. But even if you're just here lurking while we play, that's cool with us. Just thank you for watching, everyone. We will see you next time.
Yep. See ya.
Bye, everybody.